We got lots of stuff to talk about tonight. Don't know how this is gonna go, but we're just gonna talk and wax. Rock and roll. Nostalgia.
I said you'll have fun, and I won't disappoint you.
Welcome, fellow KISS fans. Welcome to It's All For You Demons, celebrating the fun of being a KISS fan. Happy Friday night to you. Tonight, we're just talking. Got a handful of merch to talk about. I don't even know where this is going. There's no real agenda, but I'm feeling good about it. We are harnessing the good energy of the universe, and tonight we are going to have fun. And tomorrow, I'm going to film our contest winners giveaway. And behold, some of those entries are the reason we're talking merch tonight. So, next Friday, a week from today, you all will see who wins that cool stuff from KC Graphics that we talked about many episodes ago. And I'm sorry, contest has been put off a lot because of the weather and my own stupidity. So tomorrow I'm filming that contest giveaway, but tonight we're just talking. First off, let's talk about how I need a haircut. Now, let's get to merch. And one of the reasons I mentioned the contestant entries into our contest is this first piece we're talking about came from our buddy Brant over at In My Head. And I'm sure if you follow me, you follow him. But if not, head over to his channel. There will be a link below in the description. Give him a sub and a follow. Great KISS content there. But he was cool enough to send me a KISS care package over Christmas break. One item I'm going to save for another video, but there was a very cool item in that care package, and it was very Christmas oriented, and it is this: the 2020 Dynasty Jigsaw Puzzle. Now, my history with puzzles, I'm not very good at them. In fact, I don't have the patience for them. In fact, my wife loves to do jigsaw puzzles. I do not. She has put together most of the jigsaw puzzles I own, and I only own a few. The 76 Destroyer puzzle, she put this one together. And this is another thing I'm pretty bad at. Probably a bad merch collecting thing to do, but I don't like to keep my puzzles in the box. I like to put them together, have my wife put them together, and then, what's that stuff called? Modge Podge the jigsaw puzzle together and hang the puzzle on the wall and have the box as a display. That's probably frowned upon in the collecting community, but I'm a nerd and we do things different here in the Wax Night house. The 76 Destroyer Jigsaw Puzzle. And I do apologize, that is the 77 Destroyer Jigsaw Puzzle of the 76 album. See, we're talking and I'm just all over the place. But that's the fun of Friday night. We're just waxing together. The 77 Love Gun Jigsaw Puzzle. I love this puzzle because the actual puzzle doesn't have the logo. I thought that was an excellent, beautiful aesthetic to that jigsaw puzzle. Took me a minute to find that word, but one of my favorite jigsaw puzzles, again, put together by my wife. Now keep in mind the word jigsaw because we're going to talk about jigsaw again later on with another piece of merch, but we jump a year ahead to 78, the Milton Bradley solo jigsaw puzzles, Gene. This was the very first puzzle I ever bought. Actually in college, 1995. I was just a young 21-year-old boy. Once again, Modge Podged by my wife. We're just gonna precursor every puzzle that I own with Modge Podged by my wife. That should be a shirt. KISS puzzles, Modge Podged by my wife. The 78 Ace, of course, the last one to enter the collection, although we learned last week that curse is no more. 78 Paul Stanley. This was sealed. My buddy Todd bought this for me, and this was sealed, and Danny, Todd, and myself took the wrapping off, unsealed it, and opened it up for the first time. Again, What collector in the world is going to open a sealed 78 Paul Stanley jigsaw puzzle? This guy is, because he wants his wife to Mod Podge the puzzle. It's getting dirty in here. There's a lot of wife Mod Podging going on. Paul Stanley jigsaw puzzle. And lastly, the Peter Criss jigsaw puzzle. I did a large Marge Pee-wee picture using this. That is actually one of the greatest creations I've ever come up with in my life. It's right here. And I'll also try to insert a picture from the old Wax Night basement of those puzzles. Mod Podged and on the wall. I don't know why that word's making me laugh tonight, but it is. Again, thank you, Brant, for this very, very freaking cool Christmas gift. Dynasty jigsaw puzzle. I love it. Thank you so much. It is sealed. I do think I am going to open it. And actually, I think I'm going to try to put this puzzle together for once in my life. I'm going to try this. Super special to my heart because it is Dynasty, and I kind of just want to... My first puzzle that I am going to try to put together from start to finish, maybe this one. We're probably going to have to elicit her help. We shall see. We'll do a follow-up video on this when this gets put together. Maybe a while. Again, puzzles are not my forte. My attention span, I just get pissy and have to call in the wife. But we'll see. Thank you, Brant. Love this. Next up, more from our buddy Corey, who sent a KISS package a few weeks ago. It was that parking lot shirt that was made into a pillow. Amazingly awesome. But his care package did not stop there. It had some other very, very cool stuff. Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits. Cassette. Record Club edition. Clear cassette. Love that. Love me some Smashes. One of the albums I do collect, although I'm pretty much focused on Dynasty Unmasked for 2025. The Smashes is up there. I do have a nice little Smashes collection, if I do not say so myself. So this is a very cool edition. Thank you, man. And also this Unmasked Dynasty era sticker. Super cool logo. That's gonna look awesome on the fridge. Very cool KISS logo patch. Definitely has some Dynasty disco-ish vibes with those stars and that logo rising like a phoenix, as Frank Costanza would say.
I feel reborn. I'm like a phoenix rising from Arizona.
Two super cool 8x10 glossies. The first one, a Dynasty era. Love that with the logo in the back there. That's freaking cool. And I always love when you catch the logo somewhat flashing and somewhat stagnant. That's pretty cool. I'm going to frame that one definitely in the Dynasty section of the new basement. And then also a very cool Unmasked era, non-makeup era photo from Animalize. Cool shot of Gene, Paul, and Bruce. That's pretty cool because, I mean, the band doesn't even celebrate this era. Hard to find merch of this era, and receiving something like this. Very freaking cool. Thank you, man. And then we have a whole booklet of KISS Alive cards. Now, I remember when these cards came out, and I maybe bought 1 or 2 packs because I was able to find like 1 or 2 boxes at Target, and I just bought a couple packs, and I really, really dug them. And I was like, you know what? I'm a collector at heart. I want to start just buying these packs and hopefully getting a complete set. Well, Target being Target and KISS being KISS, they never got another box in at all. And so my days of collecting those cards kind of vanished. And occasionally see these on Peter Arquette for sale. And I never wanted to buy a complete box, and I definitely never wanted to buy a complete set because I wanted to put it together myself. I just kind of lost sight of it over the years, and so to receive this is very super cool. We'll take a look at these, but to go back to the jigsaw puzzle thing, these made me realize one of my future collecting goals is with the Donruss cards and the Jigsaw puzzle. When I ended up finding a Series 2 box, original box, not a reprint like the freaking bootleggers are doing, Series 2 box, when I was able to find one of these and add it to the collection, I really started looking at the Series 2 cards because I only have the Series 1 set. I remembered that Series 1 and 2 have the Jigsaw puzzle on the back. And I thought, man, that would be, we're going to mention Mod Podge again, that would be so cool to get another Series 1 set or 2 Series 2 sets, one to keep and one to play with, and actually complete those Jigsaw puzzles and Mod Podge those together and frame them on the wall like a poster. So that is a lofty goal that I am going to keep in my merchandising Kiss collecting heart that I hope to someday complete. That would be fun to me. It would be fun to get a Series 1, Series 2, and make those posters. That would be super fun. But here, we're going to check out those Kiss Alive cards. Finally, another piece from Corey and his Kiss care package that absolutely makes my heart sing. That pillow floored me. But if you know me, you know I love iron-ons, and you know I have a hard time with Ace. And this is the Ace Frehley iron-on, the solo circle shots that came out when the logo iron-on came out, and also when the Lunchbox cover live shot iron-on came out. All those came out at the same time from the same company, 1978. This is the Ace Circle iron-on. So now you know there's a rabbit hole to chase, and that is Paul, Peter, and Gene. And I will insert a photo here of what the iron-on looks like against the sunlight.
Tell her to go to the light. No!
But man, Corey, oh my gosh, I love this to death. I would love to put this on a shirt, but I'm not going to be what 19-year-old Rick would do. I'm going to be what 50-year-old Rick would be. A good Kiss collector, and put this in my iron-on book that I am keeping of all my iron-ons, and I love it. I really need to make one light box and hang it on the wall to display iron-ons and just shift them out every now and then. That would be cool. That would be a fun thing to do. But Corey, thank you so much. Brant, thank you so much. This is what is fun about the Kiss fandom, is that we all share merch. I've shared merch with my friends. It all comes back to you. It's the universe. Everything comes back to you twofold, better than ever. Good, better, best always find you. And good, better, best certainly found me at the very beginning of 2025. I can't thank Corey, Brant, all of you. I can't thank you enough for hanging out with me every Friday night. Talking Kiss. Tonight we just talked. I probably rambled. You're probably like, good Lord, son. But that's the fun of being a Kiss fan. You guys are at my house on a Friday night. Pizza Hut's about to arrive. We're talking Kiss. Little boy, I didn't actually order pizza. That was a reference to what we used to do in the 80s. And my puppies right now are saying, I don't know what you did in the 80s, but in the 2025s, we're taking a damn nap on a Friday night. Thank you for hanging with us tonight and waxing a little rock and roll nostalgia with us here in the Wax Night House. Our contest giveaway next Friday. Join us then. Be good to your babies. Spay, neuter, microchip. Take care. Be safe. We will talk to you soon.